probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. How do I... Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This is why. No, this right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
I'm
with
stopping
me.
and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Hello. and
Welcome to
This is why I can't have a podcast. It's your daily dose of laughter, oversharing. And did she just say that? Because we all know I'm not going to say everything. She's going to say this.
I'm going to say it.
Oh, for the love of God. Can I just talk about something real quick?
Lay it on me.
Do you know what enrages me? Like something that like sends me over the edge?
What?
Four-way stops.
Oh, because people...
I need to know the actual rule of a four-way stop. So, road police out there, someone who knows.
Jess don't be able to tell you.
Someone who knows the actual. I want to know the actual rule.
I don't remember now. Yeah.
So, because my issue is when you get to it's square. I just want to use that as an example because
but that one's so weird too. It's like
it doesn't matter, Jen. It
I know, but
literally
it's stupid.
makes
I hate
me
that
want
four-way
to go
stop.
postal.
That's why I don't
people.
even drive there because I hate it. I hate that one.
Postal.
Yeah.
And so my thing is when you get to a four-way, let's say two people get there. What makes me mad is like, okay, I'm there. There's a car to me to the left, a car to me to the right, and a car to me to the
all fours. Yeah, all fours.
All fours. And one car will go. And then the car behind it thinks that it's an automatic like pass.
Oh yeah.
It's like a go to jail free card. What is it on Monopoly where they do the
it's
get out of jail free.
Not
go to jail free.
It makes me want to crash my car into them immediately.
And the thing about it is like, and then I don't understand the pedestrian rule. So if a pedestrian is walking in front of you at the four-way, does that automatically give the other person the go ahead to skip you?
I guess it probably does. Just in the I don't know.
And then does it go back to you, or do you have to wait around the carousel again?
No, because if one goes, the next going, the next going.
It's so infuriating.
Oh God. What about them roundabouts though?
Oh, the roundabouts. Where were we with the roundabouts?
That was in Connecticut.
And you got sick in the roundabout.
I got sick in the roundabout. I nearly puked.
Yeah, she turned a little pale. Also, though, Jen does not do car rides very well anyway. She is a backseat driver.
Yeah, that's my husband. He hates
But
that.
I personally have to say that I would rather drive than Jen because she will not turn left.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
She will not turn left.
No, that is not true.
She will not turn left.
Do we want to reveal all the facts about this statement?
I don't really remember the facts. I remember that you would not turn left and we were going to be late for the Wicked play because you would not turn left.
We weren't going to be late to the Wicked play because we were going to Campese's
But
first.
we were going to be late because we
had to go to
Campese's.
No, here's why.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, we're in Fair Park. We get off the highway because there's lots of traffic.
And it's raining.
There
was ambiance.
We're on one of those little, like 2 lanes on each side roads. And it's in Fair Park. It's like everything's small, everything's tight. So it's 5:00. It's like 5:45. So there's cars just lined up. Well, it's raining. Well, we're sitting at a light and I'm going this way and they're coming this way and we have to go this way to get, but there's one lane stopped and one lane that's clear. And this guy's sort of leaving a space, but this lane is clear, but there's just cars coming. Here, you can't see.
But there wasn't a car coming.
You can't see it.
We were telling you to turn left.
You cannot drive based on what someone else tells you to do. You have to drive with your own 2 eyes. You cannot.
But then, fast forward to about a year later, we were in the car headed out to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and it's dark.
It wasn't dark yet.
Oh, it was dark.
It was dark enough.
It was dark enough that you could see the bright white bucket in the middle of the road. And Jen runs over it. And mind you, she has a Range Rover. It's very low to the ground.
It's not, though. It's a rock crawler. It's a 4-wheel drive rock crawler.
That thing ain't crawling nothing with its creaky sunroof.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole
But
issue.
what I'm saying is she ran over the bucket. Like, and I said, Jen, why did you not go around the bucket?
We were on a bridge and it was 2 lanes.
And there was no one coming. Okay.
But I was afraid I would veer off on accident and kill you by going into the guardrail or something. I would rather take the damage than to overcorrect and roll or something.
Okay. Again, we were on a farm to market road in the middle of the night that is not traveled very often. And there was nothing coming in that lane. And there was a white bucket. And instead of avoiding the white bucket, she ran into the white bucket, tearing up shit underneath her car.
I just got a coolant leak.
And so now we have to take my car everywhere and put miles on my car. And with my luck these days, we should not probably be doing that.
Listen, let's get it to where we can buy some new Bronco or something.
I just think that it's just completely like obnoxious rules, cars, all this, which leads me to another thing that I think we should bring back.
Okay.
Full service gas stations.
I don't like people enough for that.
Jen, you don't get out of your car. That's the point of a full service. Have you ever seen a 1950s movie?
I mean, I have, yes, and I understand.
They come out, they literally check your oil.
Yes.
They wash your windshield.
I mean, that's true.
They pump your gas, and you just pay them. I'm telling you right now, if someone was smart.
You would pay a premium for that.
If someone was smart in Sulphur Springs.
Yeah.
They would bring back a full service gas station.
So what you're saying is someone should grab a bucket, go sit at the pumps, and just do all that for a person.
Well, it's not a bad idea. I'm saying it's not.
But here's the problem. When I worked at CBS Radio, I worked at Jack FM, and it was on Mockingbird and 183. So it is very dicey over there. And there was this homeless guy that was always at the gas station. But there was always a lot of them just in and out. And so I was stopping to get gas, and this guy would not let me get my own gas. Like, he insisted.
Was he the homeless?
Yes.
Man? Okay.
And he insisted on.
And you let him.
And then he was washing my windshield and stuff. That it just made me nervous. I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, what about?
I'm not talking about a homeless man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about someone.
That'd be a good homeless man endeavor, though. I mean, they need a job bad enough.
Well, I'm just saying, if someone would open up a gas station with a full service, like back in the 1950s, call me old fashioned, put an apron on me and tell me not to work, I'm there for it. Okay. Like, I'm sorry.
She'll be baking biscuits all day long, honey.
I don't know how to bake or use my oven, but I would learn real quick if some man walked in and told
Betty
me,
Crocker.
listen, if somebody came in and told me, honey, stay at home.
If he did this.
And I will provide, I'm sorry to all you, new genre of people who think that, and don't get me wrong, I'm all about women and being an independent.
Yes.
My husband hated it. That's why he never taught me how to change a tire, because he said he said, if I teach you how to change a tire, you're never going to need me for anything.
I love that about him.
Now he's not here, God rest his soul, and I still don't know how to change a tire. Okay, so joke's on me, actually.
I feel Jake here right now. He is loving this.
Oh, he's definitely loving this for sure. However, I just think that it would be successful in our town, because our town is so like family values. Yeah,
like small. Everyone knows everyone.
Everybody knows everybody. And can you imagine a cute little man coming out and pumping your gas and just saying, "Good morning," you know, what is it? Leave It to Beaver. What is his name on there? Andy Griffith. I don't care. Like, call me old school. I want to live in a black and white movie. Do you do. That movie?
She does.
What
I do
was that
not.
movie when we were, oh gosh, it had Reese Witherspoon in it.
Yeah. Oh.
And she went back into like a black and white 50s. It had the guy that plays Spider-Man or something.
Yes. Yes. But I cannot remember that name.
Help us out here, guys.
Yeah.
There's a name. But
they'll know it. They will know it.
Our
for
listeners
sure.
will definitely
if they know the Kiss, they're got this easy.
Got this. But I'm saying, like, I definitely would do that. And I know, trust me, I'm all about like progressiveness. I promise. My daughter would shake her head at me, but I'm just saying.
She loves good tradition.
If someone came in and said, slap an apron on and stay home,
You're kept for the rest of your life. No, you don't want to stay. No, you would not make it very long. It's a really romantic, great idea right up front.
Right now, it sounds heavenly.
It sounds so great until that first time that he's like, "Where you been?"
I know, but I don't feel like nowadays I would go anywhere.
I know.
Just with being at home.
I mean, I would too. Like, I mean, whatever. Sign up. Let's put an ad out.
Girl, nobody would answer that ad.
Lies.
Nobody would answer that ad. But seriously, I just think a full service gas station would be like.
You know what else? What else I think should be in this town? A ramen house. Like all the different types. Someone cooking ramen to order. Justin is the king of ramen. Justin can make ramen taste like.
What kind of
wherever they make ramen.
Wherever they make ramen.
I know there's
we have really
several.
I'm going to just go ahead and say, guys, we're sorry if we offend someone tonight. We are always going to offend someone.
Yeah.
Last week probably offended someone with parents going to
teacher
meet the teacher, and tonight we're upsetting progressive women and the ramen community.
There's a good ramen place in Waco.
The only ramen I've ever had is I don't call it ramen.
Noodle bowl.
I call it ramen. It's ramen noodles.
Oh my God.
Is it ramen or ramen?
No, it's ramen. But listen, like
my whole life
you
it's
can
been
call
ramen
it whatever
noodles.
you want. Well, we call Vienna sausages Viennese weenies. Viennese weenies.
I call them Viennese weenies.
Viennese weenies? Oh my God. What do you call them? What do y'all call them?
Yeah, what do you call them? I definitely say ramen and not ramen.
What words do you mispronounce or do you think other people
I think it's other people mispronounce.
Which word?
Nothing cracks me up more than whenever my GPS, if I'm going towards Bogota, Texas,
Bogota.
And it says Bogota.
And
I'm like, I'm arguing with the GPS. Bogota. Of course, my GPS is Scottish, so.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I have mine as British or something. But
of course you do.
Much. I know. But I'd rather have Scottish, actually.
But you don't drive anywhere. Again,
I don't go anywhere.
She's a passenger princess everywhere she freaking goes.
I am, sort of. I mean,
speaking of GPS, this is going to lead me to the next thing that I was not going to talk about tonight, but you led me to it.
Okay.
Have we ever thought about GPSs? Again, I know our little conspiracy about ChatGPT. But have we ever thought about GPSs? So we type in, okay, I'm gonna pause for a second and let you picture this. Imagine Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds?
Oh, I mean, I can, if I saw her face, I'd know who it was.
I swear, guys, I say this every time. I do not really know how we're friends.
I know.
So Criminal Minds is
I know Criminal Minds.
I go to sleep to that.
I just know the people.
I go to sleep to that most nights. You need to watch Penelope Garcia because you are Penelope Garcia.
Oh, well, looky there.
When I first met you, I told Emma that you are Penelope Garcia.
Oh my God.
Because
I'm going to have to
like,
watch now.
Oh, just go watch some clips. Type in your YouTube old channels and say,
fill
old
that algorithm.
Channels, type in Penelope Garcia clips from Criminal Minds because you are literally her.
Okay. I feel, is it that crazy girl with a,
yes, the unicorns and the happy stuff and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so
we're alike.
Picture Penelope Garcia and Derek and all them. They're on a case. And the case is a psychomaniac who has broke into the GPS systems. And when you type in like a place you've never gone. So for example, when we were somewhere in Florida and I typed in an address to go somewhere. Never been there. So it's not familiar to me.
Right.
Okay. Somewhere completely.
You need full directions.
Full directions. And you type it in your GPS. How do you not know that there's not some crazy person hacking into that and taking you to a dumpster somewhere?
Right. Or sending you to the murderer's house.
That's what I'm saying. So in my head, I imagine GPS blindness. Like it truly, like we are so gullible to GPS.
We really, I mean, especially the maps on your phone, but the problem is that the phone tracks you everywhere anyways. You can be pinged anywhere you go. It doesn't matter what.
Exactly. Even more for a killer.
The killer will find you if it wants.
So actually what we just did was give someone a great idea. Great.
Serving the public since 1976.
I'm telling you, we're not good at this actually.
No, this is why we shouldn't know.
This is just exactly why. But it really makes me think when we type in, and again, like there's times that I'm like, someone will send me an address for like somewhere in Sulphur Springs that I've never been to before. And I'll be like, I don't remember what that street is. And I'll have to look it up and stuff like that. That is familiar territory. But if you're in a different town, when we went to Kenny Buckport, we just blindly typed in addresses to GPSs. I mean, blindly. And we went.
It would take a lot of orchestration for someone to.
Have you met
serial killers? I guess they are pretty. Do you know? Ethan tried to send me. To
my brother,
the Devil's Den. Yes, so he's like, oh, go to Devil's Den, whatever that park in Arkansas, because I was wanting to go to the Buffalo State Park, with the river.
Time you wanted to go canoeing. Or
yes, I wanted to take it. The timing didn't iron out. But anyways, he told me, I feel like he said, oh, you should go to Devil's Den. You know what happened at Devil's Den this weekend?
Someone
Two
killed.
people were stabbed to death by a hiker, and their two little girls had to run for safety and be found.
Well,
and they had just moved there weeks ago.
You did write down not too long ago. Let me find where that was at.
All the notes.
You said an average person walks past 36 murderers in their lifetime.
I mean, I don't think I put that in there.
Maybe I put that in there.
I feel like that sounds like
that came from me. I'm just saying, like, an average person walks past 36 murderers in their lifetime.
Do you know that my dad saw Tex, the guy that killed with Manson, in Nevada right after he killed?
Or Nevada?
Nevada. Nevada is in Texas. Nevada is a state.
That's why I was verified.
Nevada by Farmersville. So he was in Nevada and he was at the gas station, and Tex came up and like talked to him because he was getting gas.
So your dad
knew him.
So your dad has literally,
and then he got arrested.
That was such a sad.
That's a horror.
I'm telling you, those girls singing outside that courtroom still give me nightmares.
God, that is creepy.
Like creepy. Like, I'm sorry, but stuff like that. So yes, we walk past an average of 30. I mean, an average person walks past 36 murders.
Guess we're not very attractive to murderers.
I guess we're not, because I don't feel like we've walked past 36.
Listen, I feel like we got like at least 25 still in me.
Because again, think about how many people have like not gotten off scot-free.
Yeah, but like, you know they did.
Like,
they OJ'd
it.
They OJ'd
They OJ'd it. And they're out there with their new identity.
Yeah, living the life.
I mean, what's her face? The one from Wiley. She's a therapist and
changed her name, moved to Florida.
Can you imagine confessing all of your deepest, darkest secrets to someone and then finding out that they have murdered someone?
Oh my God.
So yes, I do feel like it is crazy that we trust so much. Like, okay, again, we trust ChatGPT, but GPSs, we trust them so much. We follow them so blindly. We could be following them right into the woods and
right into the hands of the bad guy. Yeah. Wow. I'm just gonna have faith that ain't gonna happen to me.
I just don't know if people really want us.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't really know.
I mean, GPS is highly needed. Do you remember using a paper map? I would much rather use GPS and take my chances with the murderers.
I don't remember using a paper map, but I do remember using MapQuest.
Yes.
And printing off the map when you were going to go somewhere.
Oh, honestly, all the paper we use, the computer paper.
Correct. And then you would almost you'd have
step by step and the map and
think about and again, I'm not for texting and driving at all. Like, you should not. Okay, don't do it. It's not worth your life.
No.
You know, don't text and drive.
Right.
But I will say, we were doing kind of the same crap in those MapQuest papers. How are we looking at those and driving?
Right. You had to have a partner, or you had to
digging
take
through
your
the
life
CDs,
into your hands.
Digging through the CDs.
But what about the CD changer? Did you have one of them 5 disc changers in the trunk? Oh,
I wasn't fancy like that.
I had one that did 5 discs. You just put it in like that.
Listen, my aunt went through a Dave Ramsey phase.
Oh,
okay. When I was in high school, it was my senior year, and so she took my paid off car, and drove it, and she gave me her It was like a 2000 red Grand Prix 4-door leather seats, sunroof. I mean,
You're in heaven.
was in heaven. And that thing had, I think it had multiple CD players in there. Christy, you'll have to tell me if it did or not, but I cannot remember.
That was the thing back then.
It was, and that was when Grand Prix, Grand Ams, remember those?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that company? Because they it was a Pontiac. It's Pontiac.
Yeah,
Pontiac. The Sunfires.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a Trans Am.
Did they just?
I had a Trans Am with T-tops.
I'm pretty sure my Aunt Christy also had a Trans Am too. Because when I was growing up, I don't understand the whole like American made, German made, whatever made vehicles. Because
Ford, Chevy, American made.
But my grandma, Crazy Granny Sandy, she always had either Cadillacs, Lincolns, or Pontiac.
My granddad worked for GM, so we always had Chevy. My dad was a Chevy man.
Chevy man? Is he still a Chevy man?
He's been forced into a Ford.
That's like a saying, like forced into a Ford.
I think what happened. Oh yeah, his truck got wrecked, and then he had to. One of our family members had one that he could.
But I do think that we forget sometimes. Like, yes, we harp on kids with their cell phones and texting and driving and all that stuff. But crap, we were looking through stuff, and nobody had no Live 360 on us. Thank God.
Well, I know, but we weren't live streaming ourselves driving on TikTok.
No,
or something.
Do you know that now in cars they make that into the system? The new
streaming,
So the new Hyundai Palisades, I believe, they have a thing where you can push it and it records you while you're driving.
Yeah.
I mean, it's safety. It's safety. I mean, at least it's not your cell phone.
I love the Teslas. Like when we do wrecks with Teslas, because they always have their.
Here we go.
They always have the camera footage. So I mean, it's so cool though because they have the footage and you can just see the wreck. I mean, like from their car. It's like
I'm pretty sure Teslas came from Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, did you see that new documentary that's called Area 51 Rave?
No.
On Netflix?
Listen, Jen, I'm not like you. Jen has seen aliens, guys, by the way.
She has seen aliens. And for all my Wiley people, right out there by Southern Junction on 205.
Mind you, Jamie, sweet little Jamie, who's just so kind and so sweet and Jamie. So just loving.
A lot in this world.
Heather, who is also extremely kind.
A rock.
She is a rock solid and she loves little witty humor stuff. Me and my craziness, and then Jen and her craziness are all sitting in this cute little brunch restaurant on a Saturday morning, and we have our fancy little coffee and we're just having a full-blown conversation, and Jen out of the middle of nowhere says, I saw aliens once. I spit my coffee in Jamie's face, I'm pretty sure. I could not, and it was out of nowhere. Where do your intrusive thoughts come from?
It's untreated ADD.
It has to be. I'm like, who says, for one, I'm like, what drugs were you doing?
None. I was a teenager and I was underage, so I wasn't drinking and stuff. I was pretty good. I was a pretty good teenager. And I went to Southern Junction and I was driving home by myself one night on 205. It was about 2 a.m. And I'm telling you that I saw a light go from here to there, impossibly fast. And so I know it wasn't a UFO. I know it was a UFO. And I've also been abducted, so I don't even want to hear it.
Jen, you have not been abducted.
I'm gonna get Justin to weigh in on this one day because he's very logical, and he also feels like we were abducted.
I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty sure, and that's
why I don't have a good memory. They probably just zapped it, so I remember anything ever. Like I just forget it immediately. I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it.
And she is like procrastination station.
I am.
I'm
getting better at that though.
You are. I will give you that.
I'm working.
However, she last year decides she's going to do. Now, Jen is one of the most creative human beings I've ever met in my life. She truly can do anything. If you need
can put your mind to it.
Yeah. I mean, like if I ask her, hey, Jen, can you make this for me? Hey, Jen, can you do this? She is on it.
I'm crafty.
On it. She is crafty. She's very artistic.
Yes.
And she just knows what to do. However, sitting on her kitchen table, is it still sitting there? Are boxes of things that she was going to send off last year for marketing for her other business.
Yeah.
They
And
became
then-
Christmas
Yeah.
marketing boxes.
Yeah.
And then Valentine's marketing boxes. And then Easter marketing boxes.
Now
And
there's
it is
summer.
So bad that me, Jamie, and Heather said we would come and get them from her and mail them off because we had faith that she could do it. But see, Jen cares about packaging.
I do.
And nobody.
Petty Details is
Oh
the
my gosh.
name of my company. Petty Details.
My thing is that what do you do when you open something
from Etsy and they've all, oh my God.
No, it goes straight to the trash, Jen.
Yeah, but I will tell you, I had the best opening experience last week because this person in Germany sent me this palette that I ordered off of Etsy, this little watercolor palette, and they'd handmade it and everything. So it was handmade, and they had wrapped it in the prettiest paper. They had put a handwritten note in there. They had put in sprigs of real lavender in it and tied with a raffia bow, like a, the brown. And then like it was great.
No, Bands of Besties, I'm going to need you to just tell us if you care about the stupid packaging.
Yeah. Do you care? Do you like to open and like an Etsy? Etsy is the biggest one because it's people that are wanting
I order off of Etsy all the time.
I know, but it's artists.
But I literally throw everything in the trash.
I mean,
I want what I ordered, not what the packaging. I'm not ordering for the packaging.
I don't. Sometimes I'll keep that package. If it's good packaging, I'm using that again.
Oh, you're a reusable.
Yes, I'll regift.
You'll regift?
I mean,
what if you accidentally regift to someone?
I have too bad of a memory to regift.
I know, because you've been abducted by aliens, remember?
I don't know. I love a package. Like if I could have a room for packaging. Like bubble wrap and boxes all like and envelopes, like an office supply cabinet. Like a big one, a room.
Just my child is screaming. God love him. He is a saint, and his sister is watching him right now, so we can do this. So yeah, no, I could care less about the packaging. I just throw it in the trash.
Yeah, I know you do.
And I hate because but I feel like it has hindered you. I feel like because you could do so much with your talents.
Yeah.
But you're so worried about the presentation of it that you don't put it out there.
I know.
And that is frustrating to me.
I know, but
I think money.
I know.
think there's a trip to Scotland. There's a trip to Kennebunkport again. There's a trip to Oregon to see the Goonies. And she's like,
hold on.
I care about packaging.
Okay.
I care about packaging.
I'm going to peddle then that I can do watercolor portraits of your homes for a price.
And she does it beautifully.
And that will go towards our Scotland trip.
She did one for Fox and Fig in Silver Springs. If you ever want to see it, it's beautiful.
It is.
I love it. She did one for the yoga studio, One Soul Yoga.
Yeah.
She has
the snow cone stand. I did the snow cone stand.
However, Jen cares more about what it looks like when she gives it to you. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's called pride in your work.
I have a lot I could say about this right now, but this is a PG conversation, so I'm not going to go to
I'm not
going to go to the Hunting Wives, apparently, that's on Netflix.
I want to see that.
Jen,
I'm about to send you.
Jen, have you not seen people's blind reactions?
No.
To that?
I don't watch TikTok. You know that's on TikTok.
It's not on old people YouTube?
I don't know. I haven't looked for it, but I'm going to tonight then.
Oh, along with?
I haven't saved.
What else are you supposed to look up on YouTube tonight? Penelope Garcia.
Oh, yeah, Penelope Garcia. Yeah, I will.
She's already forgot.
Remember.
Her alien wasn't very smart. What was the alien, the movie, the sitcom in the 70s with Robin Williams?
Alf? Oh, no.
The one with Robin Williams.
Nanu.
He's you. That is who.
That is the biggest compliment in the world. I freaking love Robin Williams.
I know you do.
I could still get teary-eyed about him. Oh.
It was a tragedy.
It was. That Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin broke me.
That broke
Steve Irwin broke me. I mean, there's not too many celebrity deaths that truly broke me.
No.
I mean, I will say, I feel like Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, that was shocking because I watched
her.
Because we watched her show and stuff.
I think that, and then I know. People were not team Anna Nicole.
Yeah, I know, but I was.
She made bad choices.
Yeah,
we all have
overcome.
Listen, we have all made terrible decisions in our life. Things that sometimes. Do you ever think of something you did that was so bad? Not bad, but
but bad to you.
Well, I was not a great team. I made tons of mistakes and things I'll live with for the rest of my life, and I hurt a lot of people. But my thing is that I truly thought she rose, and I get it.
She
took
did.
drugs. She was not always made the best decisions, but she was
reinvent yourself.
But she also was not surrounded with good people.
No,
she had people against her.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sad. That was a sad, sad story.
Because, her son died.
Yes.
She had her daughter.
Yes.
Her son died in the hospital room, and then she died. And I swear, I think she died of a broken heart.
Oh, I bet you she did. I mean, her life was so sad.
So sad.
Just
every
like
documentary, Marilyn, same thing. It was
beauty is.
I don't know if I can say this or not without getting on some radar, but the Kennedys did that. I mean, come on now. Let's get real here. But I truly, like, I always root for the underdog.
Yeah,
that's my problem. But any documentary that comes out on Anna Nicole Smith, I'm watching.
Oh yeah,
I'm watching.
Yeah, I watched her whole show.
Yes, I am too. And I mean, yes, she did some trans pop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she was
annoying.
ridiculous.
She was annoying.
Yes,
she owned what she was annoying about.
Exactly, and she was just like a real person still, even though she seemed so fake.
I swear, though, I think that her and Khloe Kardashian are probably one of the two most beautiful, curvier women ever. Like, I truly thought them until Khloe, and I'm not a Kardashian watcher.
I used to.
I never watched that because I'm just gonna really tick some people up. I was not a Kim Kardashian fan. Like, I cannot stand her. I cannot stand the way she talks. I'm all about her butt things.
Oh, I hate the big butt.
The things
the Skims.
The Skims
things.
Yeah. But I truly, like, she annoys me. And I know she's probably the most professional of them all, but I love Khloe. I love Khloe. I love her.
I've loved her always. She's the underdog. Because they always acted like she was ugly and fat. I'm like, what? That is ugly.
The underdog.
I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
And now look at her.
Now
she does have some OCD, which I can't get behind because I'm not OCD. So that stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
I know that house. Have you seen how she cleans her house?
It's kind of disturbing.
God dang, I'm going to move in with her.
It's kind of disturbing. But
I mean, it is. It's over the top, but that's a good thing to be over top about.
So I hope you learned something tonight.
Yeah.
We came, we saw, we
conquered. We conquered tonight.
Gave you unsolicited information.
Listen, we came anyways. We didn't feel like it.
Apparently, I'm sitting beside an alien anyway, so what does it matter?
It's right. It's right.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Give me my bugles.
Give me a bugle.